tube. Tubula. I forget the headset's in. You want to see my tube? Tubula. Yeah. Yeah, I was whipping out my tube. Tubular. I appreciate that super thanks, buddy. And remember, Dr. Fish likes the light ups that jingle, but we'd rather have the kind that folds. You know. And I was at work when I seen that at work at some point. Yeah. Yes. Hurt my cone receptors. I was streaming the last 2 nights, man. I didn't have the energy. I was drinking wine. I don't like drinking. That wine the first night was good. The second night it's because I can't really drink. I have to go to work. I could drink 2 bottles of that shit. Well, probably not. A whole bottle would mess me up. Yeah, you guys want to see my tube? I keep getting emails too. They're trying to get me to join these things, and I'm not doing it. As soon as you click the email, you see Mr. Beast and stuff. Like, here, just like, not everybody watches him and stuff. You know what I mean? Not everybody wants to use them tactics and stuff. Just because you're rich and successful don't mean you gotta just it's like a monopoly, and that like everything to do with it, and I don't like that. I want to do it on my own. Yeah, I want to do it on my own. Tubular. Suggestion. What the fuck? Yeah, I got a suggestion. I got something to show you my tube. Tubular. See your tube. Tubular. Yes. Yes, fish can. Tubular. Where's my buddies at? Got no tubes with me. Tubular. You guys like tube? Tubular. Hey, teeter chip. Hey, teeter chip. Good job. I would. Today was a rough day too, bro. Actually, it was an easy day. It's just some days just waking up and doing it every day is hard. It really is. At least tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, hump day. I want it to be check day. What are you up to, buddy? I'll get some people in here. We'll fish for the streams. We'll fish for them tonight. Yeah, we gotta get them in here, Poppy. Yeah. And that one like blended in, huh? It was kind of like a blend in. That's what I feel like, bro. I will get some energy, though. It's been arranged. I appreciate you looking out for me, bro. Thanks for lighting me up, bro. I'll get some more money in my Cash App. I'll send it to you. I'm trying to work on that right now. And when I have it in there, I'm sending it to you. Just asked one of my peoples for like $100. Yes, I can. Yes. Yes. Yes, fish can. Yes. About to go outside though. Maybe get some fucking air. Yes. Yeah, I figured it out that I got poison ivy. It wasn't just them bugs. Hopefully, bro. My tactics do away with people gossip and stuff, buddy. They don't really come over here for that. What are they gonna do? Watch me light it up again? They don't like it. It's alright. You gotta pay the portal, brother. All them streamers you see, man, they're all paying. I swear they are. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if I got one person with me, 100. I care if I light it up. One good supporter is better than 100 nobodies. I swear there's more money in this bag. Yes, I can. I need to get paid, buddy. Fucking running out of money. I still got my ego or whatever, but I've been blowing fucking through money. Yes. Yes, I can. What day of the week is it? Tuesday, so tomorrow's Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Damn, man. Oh yeah, Mara gets paid SSI. I forgot about that shit. I was stressing for no reason, man. I forgot about that. What's today? The 30th? Tomorrow's the 1st, too. Yes. It's all itchy, and I forgot Calmine lotion. What are you up to, buddy? Just chilling out? Tubular. I had a rough week already, bro. It's only Tuesday. It's a rough week. And it's only going to get rougher. Yeah, Cash Money. Cash Money Records. 99, the Fishy lighting it up, 2000. Look like a weirdo, bro. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I was like a waiter or a waitress, dude. Cash every day and shit. And like, oh, I got a tip for you. So what you do today, buddy? Just chilled out, probably work and stuff. That's what I do. Corny, isn't it? It's like I had no energy. I tell you what, my one guy I worked with today, he put that whole truck away himself fast as shit. I was in the freezer doing all the bread and rotating, and I came out, he had that shit done. Yeah, he went into like savage beast mode and shit. He's a great worker, bro. He's such a good guy. He really is like great to work with. The beast. He had more energy today too. Yeah, you got home at 4 o'clock. You just relaxed. Yeah, well, Fishy Fish Dick said, yeah. Man. I should be uploading more and shit. I'm trying to get to this next. I gotta concentrate on work and shit. The stream shit's all cool and shit, but I gotta concentrate on that real money. To me, money's money, though. It don't matter where it comes from. I appreciate you lighting up that super thanks. Yes. We still on the board, buddy. Yes. 137.31. We on the board. Need like a $50 super chat. Need David, the producer, back. Motherfuckers still go live and do it. Amazing. Listen, I have this belief that I'm going to light it up and show you some feet. I got lucky I found a razor, man. I look dusty as hell at work today. I hate not shaving. You know. I'll go check the block list. I think he's blocked. Chris Hogan, or he'd be in here lighting me up. That guy liked me. I swear he did. He liked me. He used to send 50s. A lot of people actually like me too, you know. They just don't want to admit I'm right. That's all. What's up, Danny? Danny. Hit that button, Danny. 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 Danny Whitney, where's Swiss Vapor at? Where's CH at? Yep. Broke ass CH at. Don't feel bad, guys. I'm going broke too, truthfully. And that's why I did that experiment with dollar bills, and I swear I put like $600 in like ones in my pocket. Well, I think it was like 450 in ones, and I had like 250 in other than my other wallet, my savings wallet. Money goes fast, bro. I'm blowing through that shit. Unbelievable. Taking my whole check and putting it up. Yes. Yes, fish can. Yes. Yes, he can. Probably sleeping. I hear you, buddy. He's probably sleeping when he's creeping. At least Mara working for tips and stuff tonight. Got a whole big mama down when she ain't got money. She woke up, there was money for that big ass back. Look at this. I have this belief. What are you up to, buddy? Where'd you go? Talk to me. Over. Fishy's here. Over. Tubular. Bro, I gotta whip out some tubular. You guys wanna see some tubular? Damn, there's still a decent amount in here. Money goes quick, bro. I swear it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yo, I used to be all the way up. Nah, I'm still all the way up. Just got off too. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you just got off too? I appreciate you, bro. Don't worry, bro. I'll cash app you, bro. Don't worry about anything. I will take care of you. You know what it is? I think at the dollar store you can put money on your cash app, though. But Mare and I Cash Apps are a little messed up. It's like our cards don't work, but it functions like a bank account. It's weird. It's like it works, but it doesn't work. I don't know. Oh, this is the end of the month, too. Look, ready, look. Where's Mills at? She stopped in last night. Looking all hot and shit. You know, them Canadians. Yeah, she stopped in looking all spiffy and shit. I always liked that lady. I'm just kidding. Yeah, a hot dog. Yeah, I'll give you a hot dog. He's probably sleeping. I just stopped. Yeah, I bet you did. I was just talking about you. I'm so hot. One of them days today, horrible day. Really was. Yes. Yes, Mills can. Trying to get the payday, Mills. This fucking economy's killing me. You know what it is? Because I really, spoiled in a way. I spend a lot of money every day, on bullshit. Because I like them little chocolatey Claire bars and them, them little strawberry, them chocolate and strawberry ones. I like little Twix ice cream bar things too. I like oatmeal cakes. I like ground beef. This shit starts adding up, bro. I've been buying these bottles of wine lately. I swear, I can't believe they're $9. That shit tastes good for $9. Usually wine's $29. That was Pinot de Grigio. That should be like $29. Yeah, son. Yeah, what you going through 'em, huh? Yeah, you're my diamond girl. I twerk for you and show you a little ass, but I don't got no boxers on, and I kind of got a long one, so if I try to shake my ass, it all you'll see is it flapping and stuff, so I have to be careful, so bear with me, you know what I mean? No, I don't know, I'm just kidding. Just yeah, I try to twerk and shit, 'cause I ain't got no ass and shit. It hangs out down and shit and start being you know what I mean? Be you ever been doing I was thinking about you at work today too. When I seen that super thanks, I was like, damn, I'm gonna go home and light it up all crazy too. That's what I was thinking about. Well, I know he's there for me. I got poison ivy, bro. It's pissing me off. Doing everything in my power not to get it on my sack. I'm not trying to sound nasty or gross. You don't want poison ivy on your fish stick, bro. I've had it on my fish stick probably more than 100 times, too. Because I really am a woodsman. I'm just not always out in the woods because I have to work every day. Or I would be. Eventually I'll have the vehicle running better and another one and arrange to be near the fishing spots. If I knew where that spot was and stuff, I'd go. It's just I don't have the Wi-Fi box for it. I'm going to be able to stream out there. You ever light it up with a bass in your hand? It's a good feeling. I wish I lived near that spot. I call it the library. I wish I lived right there. We could be on the water right now. That's how I probably could have caught double digits since the time I started this stream. That's how fast I can catch fish. It's amazing. That's why I always fish there. I don't go to just to drink beers. I'm going there to hold them. You catch them all at that spot too. Yellow perch, bowfin, northern snakehead, different species of carp, channel catfish, red-eared sliders, bluegill, crappie. They're all there, dude. Diversity's great. That's why I love that spot. They don't have no smallmouth bass though, no walleye. Do have eels. No white perch in that part of it's more of a runoff. Trout stock too, there's trout in there. I like catching, I never caught one, but I would like to catch brown trout. They're real pretty. They definitely win the beauty contest. I think brown trout are the prettiest out of all of them. You know. It's because I don't live in New Jersey. It's not like I just can jump in the car, or even if the car was messed up, here, drop me off under the bridge, or take me to Amico. I don't know the spots out here. And if you do find a spot out here 3 hours away, or, it's not like New Jersey. It's really not. But they are here. And I want a spot better than Prairie Rose a little bit. Prairie Rose you can catch them there, but you gotta watch out for snakes there. A lot of snakes in this state. You guys see me catch one before. Not a lot of people will grab a snake and hold it in front of you, then teach you about them. That's how you judge somebody with their animal abilities, guys. Not only can they speak about them, a drop of a dime, a snake appears in their house and they just grab it. That's called being a professional. That could have been an alligator. I would have grabbed it. Alligators are actually easy to grab. You got to do it from behind, and you blind them with your shirt. Once you get their mouth closed and stuff, they can't do anything, and you got to stay away from their tail, because they can whip their tail speeds greater than 70 miles an hour. It's the most dangerous part of them, other than being in the water with the death roll when they pick you up through dermal pressure receptors on their lower jaw. You guys want to see my tube? It got a little bigger. I seen Mills, man. That shit got like Pinocchio. What happened with you and Dave? How come I want to have some gossip today. Today I want gossip. What happened? You should give him another chance. I think he was a good match for you, Mills. Seemed like he had his shit together, man. He's a decent looking guy. I'm a decent looking guy and shit. He looked clean like this and shit. He really did. You should give the guy another chance. Unless he cheated on you or something, then you can't. But if he farts too much in bed or something, you should have given him he's dickered, He seemed like a good match for you. I was happy for you guys, actually. You guys look good together. You really did. You guys look good together. He had the speedboat. It seemed like he had the truck, a good work ethic. He loved Jesus. What happened? It's my business. You're my business, girl. Cheated, didn't he? Probably cheated. Yeah, it's not a good thing. Or it's, you got this crush on this streamer that just makes hot dogs. This real fly looking guy, There's this one guy you watch, you'd be like, oh my god, is that him? Hold on, I gotta get it better, huh? Hey, how you doing, Sackboy VR? It's bad boy, baby. They call me Skidmark. Call me Skidmark. I'm just kidding with you, buddy. The guy probably clicked on me and was like, look at this fucking guy. What happened with Mills and Dave, yo? See, now I'm gonna have to go ask the boy. I could jump on any of those guys' streams. Any of them. They've got offered money to go on their streams. I'm just not. The only person I like out of them is Steve Billings. I do like Mr. T because he loves Jesus. I like Bergs when he doesn't drink. And I like, I have to think about it. Henderson's not a member of the boy. He's a member of the Henderson community. Pee Wee Herman community. Yeah, what happened with that guy Dave, huh? I really thought they were going to get married and stuff. He used to super chat me too. He's a really good guy. I like the White Tupac. That's another one I like. I just don't like when he drinks. But other than that, I like him. Successful guy when it comes to money, other than YouTube, and I understand he's not monetized or whatever, but comes to real life, that guy, I called him on the phone before, and I've never seen that much Canadian money in my life. Their money's red, like how this is green and stuff. I swear Chad one time, that's his real name, I swear he pulled out stuff, it was all red. It really was crazy, bro. And it was it was weird. Their money's red. I really found that really cool. I'm not showing off or nothing. This is only a couple $100 right there. That ain't shit. That'll last me 2 days at the store. That's why that's in that bag right there. That's my store money. Literally. I stopped cherishing money as much as I was. I still got my savings or whatever. It's just, you gotta buy stuff and enjoy life. You can't just fucking stack money and be fucking Scrooge McDuck. You know? Where'd Mills go? I have a picture of her when she was younger. It's my screensaver on my phone. I switched it last night before I was going to bed and shit. So I could, right before I close my eyes and stuff, I could see what an angel looks like, He's a funny guy. Large Marge, huh? What's it like in New York, buddy? Everything, I can imagine your fucking food bill, bro. If you live in New York, dude, you might as well just go, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Your food bill in New York, dude, you might as well just, as soon as they're ringing you up, dude, you know what I mean? You might as well just pull your pants down, bro. Make sure when you go, you ring up a cucumber last with a bottle of baby oil so they can oil that ass up. You know what I mean? We're talking about grocery prices, Oliver. That's a cool name, buddy. What is it? The Oliver the Skier. I could snowboard, buddy. But I was scared of the diamonds. I could snowboard though. Skiing, my legs would come apart. I probably need to be trained by a professional like you. I'm not a skier. I was always scared of the diamonds, bro. You know what I'm speaking. If you ever snowboard or a real skier, you know what I'm talking about. Them diamonds. I be going on the little kid shit, and it's still steep, bro. You can hit 40, 50 miles an hour pretty quick on a snowboard, bro, and it's kind of scary. I like snowboarding, though, because when I feel uncomfortable or things get out of control, I can literally sit down, My expertise is fishes and marine biology. But I would go snowboarding, though. I wouldn't ski, though. Yeah, after what happened to Sonny Bono, too, when he hit that tree. I guess he really made Cher famous. Do you think Cher should have been as famous as she was? She really was pretty, though, when she was younger, though. I will say that about her. She was an attractive woman, and she aged well. But I only really remember her for that one song. Do you believe Fishy lights it up after that? You know what I mean? I only remember that song from her. She wasn't like Madonna and stuff, where Madonna was in just as many movies as Cher, I believe. more successful movies. And Madonna had more successful songs. I use Madonna because when I was a little kid, Madonna and Michael Jackson were the biggest stars. There was nobody bigger. No one. Not even close to Michael Jackson. Look at Happy Hot Dogs coming on here on other channels holding me down. We gotta, yo, bro, pay to portal me then, bro. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna Cash App you, bro, and you're gonna portal me. We're gonna get like 1,000 people in here. Watch how many new donators and subscribers I'll get. And YouTube hides me because of the things I say, bro. I'm a little inappropriate sometimes. You know what I mean? And also the things I teach you guys. About the Bible and stuff. Remember, this is Satan's world. He controls everybody. I just love Jesus. They don't want to hear the utilitarian, don't gossip and stuff and talk about Jesus and stuff. They don't want a portal. They want train wrecks. I know what they want. I used to be a train wreck. I used to stream with black lipstick and a diaper on my head. I had people unsubscribe to me before. I painted my whole self black and went live like I was a black guy before. I swear, I've had some wild streams up, guys. Go check them out. That was after Mara and I, we made $1,700 in super chats in 2 days, and 1,000 of it was her. Mara's a hell of a streamer, but she just doesn't have the stomach for it. She likes gaming, but if she would pick fights and panel and stuff, our channels would do a lot better with peak currents. Maybe not on donations, but peak currents they would. That used to be my tactic. I used to always have a woman with me. I'd put a woman on camera. Women will draw crowds that you can't. They can get into places you can't. It's the same with streaming. That's why I would put her on camera in black lipstick and a cowboy hat. And she would light it up too. She just don't have the stomach for it. And I don't want her to feel like she lives in my shadow, because it's like she does in a way. But remember, there's no shadow without the sun, and she's my sun. Yeah, never thought of it like that. Lit up. Where'd Nose go? Yeah, I got a picture of her. I was watching one of her streams the other night, dude. What a babe, bro. Why are you even on something? It's an honor to even have you here. Why are you even stopping some of them other guys' channels? Fathoms me. Some hot nurse and shit. What the fuck? For real. Why is she even stop? You're the man, yo. We'll get some people in here. I'm probably gonna start. I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit, guys. I'm gonna have to buy portals and stuff. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna figure it out. I figure I do it once or twice, so I need like 10. I need at least 5 people functioning how Happy Hot Dogs is without a peak current, where everybody turns on you. You still got that loyal person. That's something that's very rare. You know what I mean? The channel's at like 140, but I swear, how many memberships did we give away? We gave away like 4 or 5 of them. Remember, that's $25, $30 I put on that revenue. The rest is Happy Hot Dogs and Danny and a few others. But mostly Happy Hot Dogs. Yeah, but like 30 of that I think's from me. Even the other night I lit it up off the Bear channel because I try to bring out other donators. It works too. I've done it many times where you got people watching, you just light it up from one of your other channels and boom, boom, and somebody sets it off, it makes somebody else set it off. It's a good tactic. I got Happy Hot Dogs holding me down. Oh my God, just for feet. I know. No, I tell you what I do and stuff. I just don't want gossip and stuff, man. I'm a 41-year-old man, even though I could say, yeah, I just turned 32. You know, yeah, I just 29 and stuff. Wear sunglasses. Yeah, I just turned 29 and stuff. You know, how was your day? You know, I don't lie. One thing I've learned, you can tell, look at the bags under my eyes, man. I'm tired from work. That's some Italian thing, though. Italian guys like us, we get that, though. You're supposed to put an ice pack on your eyes than like cucumber. It's really ice. It constricts the capillaries in your outer epidermis. That's why you ever been summertime, you're cutting the grass, or you had to give your kid something outside and it's real hot, then you walk back in, you're inside, you can feel, and all of a sudden your nipples get real hard. Your capillaries constrict, they tighten. It's the same when you put it on your eyes. You know, that's what that's from. Not sleeping right, I guess. My dad gets it though too. Where's Mills at? I'd like to visit that lady. I'd like to meet that lady in real life. Not on some weirdo stuff, just, you know, watches me for years and stuff. I think I owe her dinner. Maybe a little more. No, just RC be looking like Forrest. I know, doesn't he? He looked like Forrest Whitaker without the eye thing, bro. Like this and shit. He looked like a white Forrest Whitaker, like this and shit. Like fish. I don't know why you two don't work for me. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Caitlin Clark. You know what I mean? Where'd Mills go? You know? Yeah. I look good today, though. I looked like shit yesterday. I look alright. My eyes, I don't like how I got bags under my eyes. You know what it is? When RC was teabagging me the other day, you see how he got more of this eye right here? It just like the tip of it bounced right. I told him, bro. I like him, bro. He's a good man. He's not gay or anything. Even if he was a gay black guy stopping in, he's always welcome over here. In my Father's kingdom, everybody's welcome. That's his decision and stuff. I think he's curious a little. I think he's baloney curious. But I like him, dude. He'd probably beat me up in real life, so I don't really talk bad about him because he is like a big chocolate warrior. So you gotta be careful. You don't want to piss off that Hershey kiss. You know, that's my buddy right there. I like him. I think he's a winner. He just needs guidance, that's all. This app right here, he cares what people think. He cares about, you can't. You gotta care about that. It's not even that much money or whatever. It's the principle. It's you gotta make your little light ups. He just doesn't understand that. I've tried to explain it to him. Doesn't get it. But he's always welcome over here, and he will. Like if he was live right now and stopped in, Dr. Fish, I'm live or whatever. Oh, I can't. Oh, I actually could light him up from the Mare Bear channel. I would light him up. And he'd be so silly that when I did it from the Mare Bear channel, he'd be in his chat. This is how a little slower than me. He'd be like, "Oh, thanks, Mare." He'd be thinking it's her. I wouldn't wear a hat, guys. You guys ever seen my hair? You want to take my hat off? I look like a fucking weirdo. I take my hat. The cheeseburger I ate today was good, man. Cody hooked that shit up, yo. You know what it is? His hand touched it. That's why it tasted better. You know? He looks a little sweet. My boy gained some weight since he's worked there. I know he's gained 20 pounds. I hope Blue comes back. Someone pissed him off. I know. It's because, again, he cares what people think. You can't. coming on here with lipstick and a white wig pointing. You think I care? You can't care what people think. Help people around you. People in your real life. Even made me feel bad when I remember I lent you that $15 and you paid me back that $30. I was going to send it right back to you, but you know what I did? I floated it back to you and you lit me up anyway. But even today, that's all you doing that and stuff, because I don't have it. I have 50 cents in my Cash App, I think. I'll try to send it to you. I don't think you can send 50 cents. Starting to feel a little better. I need to smoke a cigarette. I'm trying to wait till after 5 to go out back because of the church music. I don't want to, like I told you, always build your channel on a strong foundation. I don't want my next 50 streams, 60 streams with church music in the background. It could be 6 months from now. You get copyrights, content ID claims. Chess, not checkers, remember. Dr. Fish was always the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, there's a $1 minimum. Yeah, I just seen that. I'll put some money in my Cash App tomorrow. I just gotta figure out how to do it. I know you can do it right at the dollar store. Listen, buddy, I gotta make a cup of coffee and go smoke a cigarette, alright? Then I'm gonna come back, okay? I'm not ending the stream. I just have to. If I can't smoke in this house, my roommate will beat me the fuck up. I'll be streaming from a box behind a Walmart somewhere. Oh, it's hot stuff. Yeah, give me some cake. Yeah, you want to see some cake? That's what it is. You want some cake? You want some? Oh my god. Yeah, take it. Yo, that ain't your ass. Is that an elbow? Damn, bro, what, you hit the lottery with all these super chats today, huh? Chats like this and people wonder why I'm arrogant. Fucking guys go to my head, that's what it is, yo. I end up lighting it up again. I gotta ask Mary when Mary's birthday is and shit, man. I'm gonna go buy her a card. I gotta reconcile with those guys, because I liked Mary and Steve. They actually really helped me in a time in my life. It's just I started helping myself and getting more successful. And it's not always a good thing sometimes. That's why I'm successful now. I always work. There's no secret. You gotta go to work. Yeah, bro, you be lighting it up, son. I live a double life, too. It's like an ego trip, too, streaming. Ready? Look. I'm going to do a Bible study when I get back, though. I want to review some scriptures with you guys. I want to study tonight. I'm going to have to act a little serious tonight. You know how I act like a goofball and stuff, but I'm going to be speaking like a biologist tonight, so bear with me. I make good streams when I switch sometimes, though. People have always respected my intellect. They hate when I boast, I guess, but they listen when I teach. Yes, they do. They got like a little adult. I want a bird one. They have a little bird one. I need some bird. Yeah, dude. I need a bird one now. Do you got a little bird or a big bird? Either way, I want to go to Sesame Street. I heard you got this green guy in a can. You think I could jump in his can? Do you know where Snuffleupagus is? Do you remember Snuffleupagus was? I swear that was one of their names, right? I never really liked Sesame Street. I liked the Smurfs. I liked the Jetsons. I didn't like Scooby-Doo. It kind of freaked me out when I was a little kid, and it looked old when I was a little kid. That's how old that show really is, the original one. It looks a little old, you know. Just let me know. That's what I was thinking. I said that earlier when I was at work. I was going to come home and light it up. I was thinking about it. I didn't know I was going to make little cats and shit. That's one of my favorite ones, that black cat one. Out of all them little stickers, that and a unicorn. Oh, we didn't make a unicorn yet. Oh, shit. Unicorns and rainbows. That was Amanda Mounts. Dr. Fish likes Amanda Mounts. She's my Dairy Queen. Oh, damn, son. Yo, it's like he's getting paid like a waiter, but he's not waiting tables, son. Literally. Who else is with me? Somebody light it up with him, man. Don't let him be the only one lighting it up, man. Somebody, look how many times he just lit it up. You know what it is? He's got a good job. He makes more money than I do. But his bills are probably 10 times as much. Damn, it's a triplet, son. Hold on. I gotta get behind the back. Hold on, ready? Trying to blow on it. Yeah, you're awesome, bro. See, this is the kind of streams I like, bro. I can love this shit. I can love this shit. What are you guys up to? Yeah, I was dying I didn't have none of my supporters the last 2 streams, bro. I was fucking bleeding last night, bro. Looks like I made up for it, huh? I can't take breaks. Every time I try to take breaks and shit from like live streaming and stuff, because I always light it up and shit, it's like I can't take breaks. I'll literally lay in bed and I'll close my eyes and I'll see that flash. Then it's like next thing I know, I'm fucking, even if the stream's not there, and it wasn't there last night, I did the whole stream. Drinking wine naked. Didn't work for me. Who's with me, man? I like that color though. That was a nice color change. You know, open your mouth for me. Go like this. Go. Remember that position. Happy hot dogs. They got a little dog one too. They got like a dog one and shit. I wish Daniel Berry, one of you guys, I wish Happy Hot Dogs was live with a button, man. I'd be lighting his ass up too. Daniel Berry's good to send super chats too, bro. You ever see Daniel Berry, or you cash app him or something? Daniel Berry's the man, bro. 2 million views in a clip. Who the fuck do you think he is? See, that's what people would say and shit with Danny. Like, they won't praise him and shit. Oh, he did this, or he did something wrong. No, Daniel Berry did everything right. He's the best, bro. Daniel Berry's the best out of us. Daniel Berry, Ryan Evanego, Dr. Fish. But it really is, it's really Ryan, then Danny, then me. You know what I mean? He got demonetized and stuff. He's doing reused content. It's the same, but it's his passion, and he gets views and stuff. Doesn't mean he's gonna make money. Unless we cash app him, he will. I cash apped him like 2 or 5, I forget, on one of his things. You know, but if he was live with a button, I'd light him up every stream. Danny's rich in real life. I told you this before. He's a wealthy guy. You know what I mean? He basically sends... Never mind. Never mind. You don't even want to know where that was going. Daniel's the best. That's why I said that months and months ago, how great he was at YouTube. And it's not always about the buck and stuff. If we're counting money-wise and shit, Dr. Fish is the best. I'm not counting like that. That guy got 2 million views in a clip. That's amazing. That's why he's the best what the best does. You understand? He really is fucking awesome at YouTubing. What am I supposed to say? Like he did something wrong or hate on him? No, I'm proud of him. I'm about to cash app him again. I'm proud of him, bro. I want you guys to win. I want to click on your streams. I don't want to hear gossip. I want this shit to be all lit up and stuff. I want you to win. Something flew in my nose, excuse me. I don't like blowing my nose, farting, or burping on streams. Like blowing your nose is like almost like farting to me. Well, listen, just put your lips up to the camera, Dr. Fish. What the fuck's on my lip? He told me he loved me. Papa Doppers. I gotta itch my ear real quick. Danny's the best though. I haven't even been clipping this month, or I'd be over 2 million life views or whatever. I have to concentrate on work and streaming. You've made the channel, you've revived the channel in the last 45 days though, bro. Revenue wise, the views and subscribers I always could do myself. You can't fake your revenue and stuff, you understand? That's what I try to explain to people. They don't listen to me. Excuse me, my ear itches. I just got out the shower and stuff. I had to wash my sack in 37 different places. Both my roommate and my girlfriend both told me I stink today. That's what you want to hear, huh? No, I'm a big stinky. Nah, it's that fucking dishwasher gets you smelling, bro. The kitchen, you stink like it. You know. Somebody hit that button, man. I didn't light it up yet, man. What the fuck? Fishy super chat. Look, ready? Look. Did somebody say super chat? Excuse me, man. I'm forgetting I'm on camera. I'm just sitting here like I'm in the bathroom mirror. Where'd Mills go? You look good, don't you? Ooh-wee. Girl, that woman's hot, dude. She really is, bro. I gotta go smoke a cigarette. Hi. That's not her real name, though. I know her real name. You guys want to know her real name? Well, I can't tell you. She'll get mad at me, dude. Dude, she'll start beating me, bruh. She'll be there. What a good chat, huh? Dr. Fish always comes through, doesn't he? That motherfucker always lights it up. He could be in a morgue surrounded by nuns and he still makes a super chat. I swear I could be like in a morgue surrounded by like nuns, bro, and do it. I got good supporters. That's my trick. I am not a drama streamer, but I'll take one of my supporters over 30 or 40 of theirs. I really would. I'd take Happy Hot Dog, Swiss Vapor, and Daniel over 45 in their chat. They won't be able to compete with Happy Hot Dogs and Danny on light ups. Them fucking guys are... I can't even keep up with them. Let me go smoke a cigarette. Get rid of any negative channels. Anybody even look suspicious. You sing them rockabye. Hold me down. I'm gonna be like 5 minutes. I have to make coffee and I have to go smoke a cigarette and stuff. I appreciate you lighting it up. This is gonna be a long stream. I'm streaming until Mara comes home. Then I'm gonna go live again. Because I gotta light it up and shit. This is the end of the month. This is it. This is everything, and we're all in. Everything we got tonight. We have to go, and we will light it up again. It's what we do. Yes. Now I gotta go smoke a cigarette. and we're gonna go smoke a little cigarette. Yes. Yeah, hold me down, okay? Get rid of any negativity. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Best part of me waking up. Hold on, I gotta find my coffee. Yeah, hold me down, kid. The best. Oh, no, I'm trying to find my coffee, bro. I can't find it. I'm gonna bring this outside, buddy. It's nice out there. I'm gonna go roll up and shit. You know what I mean? What's up, John Anderson, buddy? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. I'll show you guys what a light up look like. Good stream so far. You guys, make sure you guys subscribe to each other and stuff. Show each other love and stuff. Appreciate you guys lighting it up and stuff. I'm like, Yeah, it's beautiful out here. You ain't talking to me, Dexter. I gotta grab the charger. I gotta find my coffee packs, and then we're situated. Look at that, bro. Look at that. He's a man. Oh. Ooh. Do you want to see my hot dog? No, I'm just kidding out. What's up, Mr. Anderson, bro? It's good to see you, bro. Just trying to light it up and shit. How many super chats we make this stream? Let me count. Yeah, we gotta set them goals and shit. I think you get little prizes, bro. Like, how come? Where's our gift box, too, bro? We gotta set that up. Happy Hot Dogs. Remind me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times we've lit it up this stream. Alright. We gotta get 2 more. We're double digits. 10 light ups a day keeps Uncle AdSense away. You gotta upload at least 10 times a day. I've been slacking because I've been working. And I got Happy Hot Dogs and Daniel lately. Like, these guys are fucking rich or something, man. I swear they are. It's too warm for this hat out here. It's good to see you, John. I remember you, bro. You definitely look familiar to me. And I really appreciate you stopping it. Trying to have a real conversation. Did you guys see that 3i Atlas stuff, man? I just seen something before I started my stream. Like I said, I had to wash my sack in 37 different places. You know what I mean? I'm real staunch on the way I wash my sack, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta, like, scoop it up, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a process, you know? But after I got out the shower and stuff, they seen a face on it, bro. couldn't believe what I was seeing, bro. I was like, wow, that's some scary stuff. I don't know what's going towards Mars, but they're not telling us what's happening, and it's something bad. It doesn't look good for us. The science is showing it's intelligently designed, and there's an intelligence coming towards us. That's how you got to think of it. Don't listen to these little clips and look at it. There's intelligence. Look at what science says. Science is telling you there's something advanced and intelligent approaching. It's not a comet. So what does that leave us with? What kind of intelligence is it? I was never big on intergalactic extraterrestrial biological entities. To me, it was more of interdimensional, non-human demonic entities. The whole world venerates Lucifer, and Jesus is my Lord and Savior. I'm trying to figure out how 3-Eye Atlas could be demonic in a way. Because all the orbs and UFOs and things you see, it's witches. Witches can do that with their spirit friends. They're interdimensional, non-human demonic entities. It's what a demon is, an unclean spirit, fallen angel. They can go into anything, a cat, anything living carbon-based. For example, I'm carbon-based. I'm more than 72% water. I'm a human. I'm a mammalian, amniotic, tetrapodal, cercopter, Aegean, Aztec-thoan, vertebrate, cranial, chordate. I'm a perfect host for interdimensional, non-human demonic entity. But when you look at 3-Eye Atlas, it shows that it's more of intergalactic extraterrestrial biological entities, which just kind of makes me nervous a little. I'll explain more when I get back. Like I told you guys, I have to teach this stream a little bit. I'm not going to be acting like a dipshit. I got to be a nerd. That's really what I am. So if I use big words or you guys don't understand, just ask me a question. Hold on, I'll be back. Daddy gotta go make a hit. out there with me. You guys think of 31 Atlas. Oh, last thing I gotta do is pee real quick and we're good. Trying to get situated, grab everything. Yeah, that's pretty freaky, man. What if it's the government faking an alien invasion to gain control, though? You know, it's another thing. You can't believe anything NASA says. NASA is just another word for the Nazis, guys. And that's how it all started after Hitler. It's all German scientists. Project Paperclip. We wouldn't even have no rocket technology if it wasn't for Wernher von Braun and Jack Parsons, all of them. They were all Nazi. Well, Jack Parsons was an American rocket scientist. Von Braun wasn't. He was a Nazi. They all were. Hold on, let me heat up my coffee, man. This fucking shit, man. You need like a girl with me, man. Fucking shit. Yes, Papadopoulos. Can't. Aw, this fucking church shit, bro. I gotta mute this, guys. I forgot, man. Like, I can't win, man. Like, give me a fucking break with this shit. Yeah. What does Angel and Christopher look like? Send me some pictures, man. I heard Angel is a big. Oh, is he? I liked him. I heard Angel was the most successful out of them, though. He did that after the Marines. Huh. Yeah. Wow, he's got 4 kids, dude. I'm the only one that doesn't have kids. You know what it is, man. I just didn't want to have kids when I was younger. You know, imagine me having 3 kids right now. That's why I was smart when I was younger. I know. I got like poison ivy all over me again. I don't know how the hell I got. There's these bugs out here, Mom, in Iowa. They're called pirate bugs. Is a species of arthropod, and they bite you, but they secrete on your outer epidermis. It's like this enzyme, and it just eats my skin. And they did it on like a poison ivy. I have both of them on me. It's tearing me up, man. I know, I don't even have any, man. I was gonna go fucking grab a little pan and fucking start putting mud on me. It's the same thing. You could use mud. You really can. I know. I do. I take care of myself. I've been eating a little better. I'm getting a little chubbier because I be eating these cheeseburgers every day. I don't know what it is. I just like this meat in my mouth. I'm only 32, man. Like, what are you talking about? My age, man. I swear, like, I'm getting faster. Yeah. Have you heard from my Uncle Ed or my dad? Do you have my dad's number? He's everywhere, isn't he? Why'd they go to Florida, though? I don't understand why they went to Florida. I thought he had a house up here or stuff, you know? Oh. It's the same cycle with him, huh? Uncle Ed's the man. He's a good carpenter. I used to work side by side with him every day. Yeah, she is good for him, mate. Yeah, of course I met Amy, man. I remember when he got with her. I was on a job, because Uncle Ed, I guess he was real handsome when he was younger. You know, I will tell you what, we were on a job, and some lady just came out of nowhere and was like, would you like to come in my apartment and have coffee with me? Me and my dad and Uncle, we were like, whoa. Yeah, I know he was. He looked right at me and he was like, yeah, that's a nightmare right there, Dusty. I was like, what? He was like, yo. He was like, Amy would kill me. I swear, we were right on a job and some random lady, oh, could you help me real quick? Yeah, you just saw his face, dude. He was in one of his moods, too. You know, Uncle Ed, you can just, the world could be on fire. He's making a joke. Hit by a train? I see. I don't even know that guy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, what is up with you and the dog? I thought you guys were cool. Ostracized. That's a college word. Listen to you, Miss Master's degree. What do you think you are? I know. I liked it. This girl I worked with the other day, she said reiterate. I started smiling. It was because you never hear these guys use college word because she's in college. Oh yeah, her name's Adrienne. She's like super smart. She's like a real pretty young girl, but like it was nice hearing her. She has that snap in her voice like how you have. When females are educated, you can hear it. I don't ask for anything. I'm fucking all on my own out here. You know what my life's like? You know what my life's like? Tomorrow morning, alright? At 7 o'clock in the morning, set an alarm when it goes off. Strip ass naked and run through a cornfield backwards. That's my life. You wanna do a day in my shoes? For real, we'll go drive right to it. Set your alarm right now, too. Set your alarm. Huh? How's Joey doing? Tell him you better start shooting me texts, man. I'll be texting him. You don't text. Where's the fuck's my birthday gift? No, I don't. I do. Think of people too much. Yeah, you gonna take care of his big brother too. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. No, I wanted to send the kids toys. I have a bunch of toys for him. I tried to call him. I think he's got a different number. Yeah, I know. He's had the longest cell phone number I've ever seen somebody have. Oh, little Jimmy's gonna be a welder, huh? He looks like a welder. What's Nick doing? What's Nick, like 16 in college? What's that like? I'm not big like that anymore. You remember me when I used to lift weights and stuff. I'm not a workout freak no more. I don't know how much I weigh, but I know I'm more than 210. The guy I work with's a little bigger. He's like 250. He's been gaining weight. Oh, he's going vegan. What a cocky ear. His girlfriend's vegan. Here, give me his number. Yeah, I bet he does. Nah, he has to get a job, man. There ain't no, you just don't go to school and magically have it, like, you know. Yeah, he should go to Wawa. That's a good little job for him. Does Jimmy still work at Home Depot? 4 years? Well, he's got to get some experience with the welding, though, you know. Yeah. Nah, just get him out of Camden. No, he ain't. Why doesn't he go in the United States Navy, though? Like, that's what he should be doing. Because he's a little sickling, huh? Yeah, they're smart. The military is not stupid. How's John doing? The other John. I like him. I like him, man. I went and picked my mail up him before I moved out here and shook his hand and gave him a hug. I actually liked him. We were kind of hard on him, though. Well, he went from fucking living at home to fucking having his own house and 2 kids, and it was kind of difficult for him, and 2 other ones. Yeah, but he's not. He shouldn't even have had to do that, in my opinion. But, you know, it's... Well, it's his dad. I know how you are, control freak. You haven't heard from my dad at all, though? I haven't heard from him either, man. I don't even have his number. I remember 316. That's all I remember. I lost my other phone when I moved out here. That's what I think I left it. Yeah, it said to be all everybody's numbers. How's Aunt Sherry doing? That lady took care of me like she was my mother. I swear I'd go to work, she'd have the clothes washed, she'd have dinner ready, everything, every day. I used to wake up every morning, even when I didn't have money. She'd put $20 in my wallet every morning, and cigarettes. Every morning, have your lunch made. It'd be 6 o'clock in the morning. Wide awake, cleaning the house. She's scrubbing the house at 6 o'clock in the morning. I've never seen women like this. A dying breed. Was Nanny like that? See, I didn't really know Nanny. I just remember her voice. Remember, she would yell. She'd be like, "No!" I can hear her in my voice when I do it, but I don't remember her much. What kind of cancer did she have? Breast cancer killed her? Like, how do you die from breast cancer? Yeah. Yeah, well, why wouldn't it heal? Like, they should have been sued. Oh, she was diabetic and the wound didn't heal. Wow. I didn't know she was only 50. Damn, she was 50 back then? What was her real name? Maria what? Cologio? What was great-grandmom's name? See, I don't. That's why I'm asking. It's embarrassing. We both don't even know. I think it's Marie. Grandmom in Pemberton Borough. Great-grandmom. I always wondered why we would go there. Like, Daddy would just randomly buy groceries and go there when I was a little kid, and Uncle Ed always walking out of the 449 Club or some shit. When he was... Yeah, he was old. I didn't know Uncle Ed used to drink. He used to drink, Uncle Ed? Well, Uncle Ed's been clean for years. He doesn't mess around. You can tell, too. Because rehabs and stuff don't work. You're around a bunch of junkies and you're all telling war stories and everybody's fucking trying to sneak something in. Like, it's not the way to get clean. The way to get clean is you go to prison. That shit'll get you real clean. Remember coming to visit me? No, I'm saying back in the day. Do you remember her coming to visit? What would you think, man? You had to drive 4 hours to come see me. That had to suck. I was there for a long fucking time, wasn't I? I never thought I was going to get out. I remember that when I was a little kid. I remember having like 3-4 years in, and I was like going to parole or whatever, and they were like, they were like 18 more months. I'm like, what? I needed to be there years ago. Yeah, the second time. It was the third time, actually. I went through Kraft 3 times. Oh, Annandale straightened me out. It was like a school. It really was. They made you go to school. They helped you with college, everything. I swear they did. No, I did it Wise Up, I need people fuck. You know what I realized? That to stop, that was like 25 years ago. I realized, like, they got a place for you, act up. You know, it ain't like your parents and stuff. You know, you just get sick of it. You know, that's why I work every day and stuff. It's not like that at all. That's the movies, man. It's not like that. Yeah, I did. I only got in one fight. I beat up the guy real bad and nobody messed with me. And he even apologized to me and shook my hand in front of everybody. No, you have to. That's one thing in there. You're gonna fight. You have to fight. Sometimes it's good to just go in there and start, because if you fight and stuff, people are not gonna want to fight and stuff. Yeah. But that was years ago, though. I know you can see me grow in the letters when you start getting educated too. That's how I got smart. Them years and years and years. Yeah. Yeah. You got any new dogs? Oh, did you? I know, but why are they going through her stuff when it was... I understand that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I don't want any of that. I just want the toys. He's right, though. I always loved Larry, too. I just never really considered him my grandpa. He used to, when he would come up and stuff, he'd always slide me money and shit. Oh, he loved her. I'm sorry I couldn't go to that funeral, though. Like, I don't want to lose my job. I'm just really rolling out here. Who was over Mom's coffin? Nick, I've never even met her, though. Nick and Jimmy never met Grandma. That was my grandma. Yeah, I want all of it. No, you grab everything because, listen, I know, she said to me that I'm not making this shit up, that when she passes away, all of her toys go to me. I swear to you, and she said I could disperse them. Well, you know, Grandma, she also said certain Star Wars and stuff goes to somebody, though. Not all of it, but somebody asked her. But, you know what I mean? Just split it up between everybody then. I'm not greedy. Yeah. Yeah, just you set up a table. This for you. I'm giving everything to you, though. You know what I mean? I want you to put it up till I get more established. You know what I mean? Oh, you're leaving him? It's not that. It's not his fault. You know, you got his daughter in his ear. You know, you're taking her daddy. You're taking her meal ticket. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's because, you know, they want. He has some kind of money or something they want. That's all it was. I would say you could do better than him, but I don't think you can. No, I'm just kidding. He might be a dickhead, but he's a good guy. You guys are made for each other. Work it out with him. I can't even talk bad about him. He takes care of you. You can't question how... I'm sorry to hear that. If I had money like that, I'd buy you a house, you know, so you don't have to deal with it. How many houses does Rich have? 3? How the fuck's he make so much money like that? How the hell has he got 3 houses? You gotta hand it to the guy, though. You can't question how he provides and shit. Yeah, Maddie, I don't think... I like his daughter, though. It's a shame. Like, his daughter's a girl, and she was always nice to me. I swear, it's like every time we went out and stuff, it felt like she was my date. Wow. I like Maddie, though, and I like Rich, man. You guys are my family. Like, I can't talk bad about you. Michael's 5. How old's Elizabeth? Scarlett. See, I don't know. It's a damn. You see, I haven't been in New Jersey for a few years. Oh, you guys have kids and shit now? What color hair does she have? Oh, yeah? Scarlett, huh? Wow. Good for him. He was always my favorite brother. I know they do. That was always our oldest brother. They always look up to me. I'm their older brother. Last time I seen Joey, we were in college together. 7 years, remember? We were in school together. He was dumb as hell, too. You could tell him I said that. That dumbass. No, I'm just kidding. He was actually really smart. Well, he's a United States Marine. He should know about history and war. Oh. Yeah, but I love Jimmy to death, but Jimmy's not as smart as Joey, Mom. Well, you know, he's got to have a life, too. You know, it's just more than that college and that piece of paper, you know. It doesn't mean you don't have to go to work every day and stuff. You don't have a rich family and stuff. That college stuff is just, you're going to end up owing them all kinds of money and, yeah, electric. Yeah, you said he got disability. Well, that's good for him. So he's got full disability from the Marines, man. He's just living it up, motherfucker. I know. Well, good for him, man. I'm happy for him. I've always loved Joey. I wish him the best. He's a good brother. I'll be out there to visit and stuff. I'll figure it out. I'm trying to get more. If I had a job like this in New Jersey, I would have never left. I know. I miss my fishing spots too. There's like, you gotta travel out in the state hours. It's not like 1:30. I miss the spots out there. I'd be on the water right now. I know you got a lot of my poles. I couldn't bring them all. I'll fish a lot more in this season coming up. I'm going to scout so I can go every day and stuff. Because fishing, I don't go there and try. I go there and hold them. That's different for me. I just don't. Yeah, I got everything. I could go out there and catch a fish in 5 minutes. I just don't know this. There's fields out here. It's not like New Jersey at all. We don't have the Delaware River running through all them states, and the Rancocas, and there is, but you got to travel. There's a Missouri River and stuff. Like, I'd have to travel every day. I'd have to travel an hour, then fish in a different state. I'd have to go to Nebraska for it. Huh? I'll text it to you. I'll text it to you. I'm on a live feed, man. I will. I'm a busy guy. Oh, I know, but you know what I mean? My time is... No, I'm just kidding. Alright. I love you too. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. I had to make a phone call. Well, actually, I had to take a phone call. Yeah. Now, where were we? Damn, you lit it up when I was on the phone, huh? Now, my grandmom died, and they were trying to take all the toys and stuff. Everything was truthfully left to me. I was around the longest. I don't want everything, though. I want everybody in the family to get, like, something, you know. But everything, truthfully, was left to me. You know. Jewelry, everything. It's all mine, son. Coming for that shit. Yo, Siri, book me a ticket to Florida. How many years was your brother in the Marine? I think 4 years he was in the Marine Corps. He used to fly drones. My brother Joey and I were in college together and stuff. I kept going, and he was a security guard at the college. Then he was a tier something. He went into the police academy, and he was a cop after the college. He was a cop, like in uniform, when we were in college together, and he went in the Marines because he became a detective. He was in the college, police security at the college, became a police officer, became a detective in the police force, then went into the Marines. Then came back and quit everything, quit being a cop. He, I guess he started making money and stuff, and my mother just told me he's on full disability from the Marines with a check, so why would he go risk his life being a cop after having 2 kids? Like, he'll end up, it's not worth it to him. I support his choice. I swear I said that to him. Do you really want to walk up on cars at 3 o'clock in the morning in the light rain and they're all tinted up? You got kids at home now, bro. It's different. And he quit the police force. I swear he did. He could always go back and stuff, but, you know, he's got a family. When you got a family, like, guys that are police officers, they're in it for the job. They're not in it for the money. They want the power. You know, my brother was a cop. Trust me, I know, you know. I'm sitting there smoking weed, talking to him in uniform. He's coming home, the whole weed house smells like weed and shit. Yeah, one day he came in and tried to lock me up and shit. Here. Because when he was a cop and stuff, when I lived with him and stuff, he couldn't bring his gun home. You can be a full-fledged police officer, but if you're not, haven't been one for a certain amount of time, you can't even take your firearm home and stuff. It's tiers and stuff. There's different levels and stuff. I forget which one he was. I was proud of him though, man. He's probably the most successful out of us, though, even more successful than I am. Maybe not smarts-wise, but he's got a nice-ass house, dude. I like going to his house. When we had... It's my mom's with a nice man or whatever, but they don't get along. And he's got a nice house, too, but when we have family functions, it seems like that one back room in my brother's house, it just seems like he has a nicer house a little. I do think Joey has a nicer house. Beautiful, actually. His wife's a school teacher. Yeah, his wife's like a school teacher and stuff. This bores me. Is anybody up for a good super chat? This bores me. Is anybody up for a good super chat? Oh, this bores me. How many years was your brother? He was in there a long time. Tubular. Yeah, he was in there to show you some tube, bro. Tubular. Yeah, you guys want to see my tube? Tubular. I hit the wrong button. Where's my headphones at? Yeah, he was in there for a while though, bro. Yeah, you guys want a tubular? You guys like tube? Tubular. Tubular. Come on with this phone, bro. Hold on, somebody just texted me. Mary just texted me. Let me send another message. Somebody else just texted me. Yeah, make sure they don't take all them toys. I'm the only one that collects in the whole family. It shouldn't even be a question. I really am. Everything was left to me. I swear to you. I swear. That's what that lady said to me. I thought they didn't have any skins. Tubular. Yeah, who wants to see my tube? Tubular. Yeah, you guys like my tubular. Who wants to see my tubular? My fucking nose itches, man. These nose hairs, they keep fucking, when I breathe, it's like tickle my nose and it's pissing me off. You know? Oh, I appreciate you, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah, son, damn, you on fire today, bro. I'm sorry about that phone call. That was my mother and stuff. I have to take her phone calls. She's the only one I talk to in my whole family. I mean, I would talk to my mother and my father. That's it. That's the only people in my family I would speak to. My brother Joey. Remember my brothers and stuff too, but I would always answer a call from my mother and my father. I swear I would. Fucking ear itches, man. I got like poison ivy all over me. I'm scared to itch myself. Tubular. Yeah, look at it. It looks like a nice tube. My mom said she had to do that. They didn't have no priest or preacher. She had to do the funeral herself. But you know what? It works. And my mother really is a preacher, though. You guys probably don't know that and stuff. My mother has all the credentials and master's degrees and all that stuff in divinity, theology, all that stuff. She just doesn't. She works at like a hospital, doing grants and stuff, like, and handles hospital administration because she's real smart and stuff. I think it's Deborah Heart and Lung. It's the hospital she works at. That's a really good hospital in New Jersey. It's kind of makes me nervous out here and stuff. Yeah, there it is. Hold on, I'm missing my little pictures. Yes, let me know. Yeah. Yes. Yes, he can. Yeah. That's my boy right there, yo. He really is, yo. He was my boy right there, son. You got money and stuff? Are you good? You got money for your coffee and smokes tomorrow? Because if you don't, Daddy takes it. Might have to go do a walking stream, bro. I have to go pick her up a Fortnite card or she's gonna flip the fuck out. You know? Oh yeah, it's not like that. Damn, bro, you's on fire, bro. Look at that shit, bro. It's my boy right there. You got money though for your cigarettes and stuff? You just let me know, because I got like 50 in the Cash App right now to make sure you're okay all week. That's what that money's there for. We can ease up on the super chats till the next stream, because I got to go for a walk real quick. I got to go try to film a video, then I got to go get her a card and stuff. Then we're going to be streaming all night and stuff. But I have money put aside for you for your coffee and smokes. 25 of that's to recycle through the channel, but that other 20 is for you. So you have stuff. And you've been spending a lot of money and stuff. These little super chats and shit. You keep lighting it up like this for the next week and shit. And you look at your bank statement and shit. You know. You know what I'm saying. Let me go itch my ear. Yes. Yes, he can. You want to go for a walk with me? We're going to go for a walk, buddy. I'll try to stream off the phone. I'm only on 40%, but I gotta go get her a Fortnite card, bro, or she's gonna black the fuck out. That's what I'm saying. Like, this Fortnite shit's ridiculous, bro. It's another fucking $30 and stuff that we'll never see. They'll never come back. You understand my tactics and the stuff I say. I hope you do. Like, everything I ever say to you about money and tactics is true. It may come off arrogant and stuff, but look at the chat. You know what I mean? Now look at their chat. Fucking ears itch, bro. Yes. Yes, he can. Good chat, huh? We're gonna go live off the phone real quick. You ready with me? I'll go for a walk with Fish Daddy. 55 views this stream's at. See, you don't get... I could go... Watch. I'll go film a fly on somebody's window, and, you know, it's when you go live, did you light it up? That's what it's... YouTube's an art. It really is. I guarantee you I'll light it up on this walk, too. Oh, yeah. Meet me out. You ready? I gotta go. I gotta get ready. Let's do it. I'll be live as soon as it takes me to get dressed. Good stream, bro. I appreciate all them super chats. Let's light it up on this walk.